Good evening. This is Brian Johnson. You are in my kitchen, and I'm showing you what I'm making here in my smoothie. So this is a super Jing boosting tonic. So super hormone. Like, I have some extremely super potent nutrients, and I'm going to show you what's going in here and how you can do this for you. So if you are looking to boost your hormone function, men with ED, ladies with ovarian or breast cancers or estrogen-based situations, anybody looking to increase your hormone production function, brain function, immune system function, this will all take place in this smoothie. So number one, we have Ron T. Garden's Goji Berries. These are extremely potent, all right? So you probably heard me talk about Goji Berries before, and Goji berries are high in arginine, which is a vasodilator, which means it opens your blood vessels up so you get more oxygen. If you wonder why I have this thing on my nose, so I can breathe better at night, and it makes a massive difference. It's called a breathe right strip. Opens up my nasal passageways if I've had foods or something that don't agree, and it helps me to sleep amazingly better. So definitely check them out. Great investment. So back to Goji berries. Goji berries are actually very high in glyconutrients too, which is awesome for cellular communication. They are a complete source of protein, 18 vitamins and minerals, 21 trace minerals. Goji berries are also known as the happy berry in Eastern cultures, and they are Jing builders, which means they are a hormone tonic. They're called happy berry because they boost your vitality, boost your sexual drive, boost your sexual energy. They also boost your growth hormone. Okay. Next, we have these little guys. You probably never would guess what these are. Those are actually worms, and they're actually Cordyceps worms, and you may even heard me talk about this before. Cordyceps were used in 1993 Women's Olympics teams by the Chinese Women's Olympics team, and they got accused of doping because they beat 5 gold and won 5 new world records, which is kind of crazy. Okay, so what they did, coach finally came out and said that they were using Cordyceps. Now, in my own experience, I can tell you that Cordyceps are extremely potent. Like, there are actually studies done on ladies and men that were in their 80s with chronic fatigue, and with just elderly people with low energy and pains and issues and chronic fatigue. They were given Cordyceps, and 60 to 70% of the symptoms went away. Now, Cordyceps are known as the herbal Viagra, which means they actually help to boost your sexual function. These are great for people with ED, so men with ED, or if you're looking for a performance boost, meaning being able to perform at longer, higher periods of athletic function, being able to breathe more efficiently. Like, I can tell you when I go do kickboxing and jiu-jitsu, these things are amazing, and I can tell you a huge difference when I have them and when I don't. Crazy enough, these are actually grown out of the heads of insects. Dead insects. So Cordyceps mushrooms grow out of the head of dead insects. Now they make them actually hydroponically. Okay, here's the next thing. Black sesame seeds. Huge Jing builder. Did you know black sesame seeds has 50% more sterols, which are plant-based steroid compounds, actually in them than any other seed on the planet? They are extremely potent. They are high in copper, so anyone who has arthritis and rheumatoid arthritis, very good food to use. Also, too, if you have arthritis or rheumatoid arthritis, my invitation to you is to explore some unresolved anger. Where it shows up at in your body physically is also representative of what's going on and who it's with. That's body language. Message me if you'd like to get further into that. Excuse me, that's my favorite. Black sesame seeds will also help to reverse your gray hair potentially back to black. One of my teacher's favorites. Okay, so then we go over here to pumpkin seeds, organic pumpkin seeds, non-roasted, not any of that, non-salted. And the key with that is this: pumpkin seeds are high in zinc. That's your second highest source of zinc. Your first one is oysters. I actually have some canned oysters in there because I was trying them out, and they're not bad. But if you're really looking to boost your sexual function, your testosterone, boost your zinc function, which is one of the main deficient nutrients in men and women both. If you're deficient in zinc, ladies, that means you're going to have a difficult time pulling up calcium and pulling up silica and allowing your hormones and your bone density to function appropriately. So zinc is extremely important. Zinc is also what's responsible for brain function and immune system function. And I can tell you that a way that a lot of our foods and estrogen-based foods and xenoestrogens and things that are in our water, as far as plastics and things in our foods, our testosterone in men is basically going downhill. So, if you are over the age of 30, I highly encourage you to get your blood work done, because if your testosterone levels are low, it will make a massive difference in whether you feel like going out and conquering the world in a positive manner, or whether you feel like wearing a skirt. So will this little drink right here too. I don't do these often, but when I do, I make a good batch. Now, we have Maca Root. Maca Root is amazing. So anybody who's having infertility issues and is trying to have a child, Maca Root is for you. Maca Root can, for men, increase your sperm count 180 to 300%. Now, here's something you may not know. Maca Root is actually found way high in the Andes and the Peruvian mountains, and it is found way high up in really extreme temperatures and extreme weathers. And maca root is an adaptogenic food, which means it helps our body deal with stressful situations. Now, what does that exactly mean, Brian? That means if you're going through stressful environments, stressful home situations, stressful foods that maybe aren't that great for you, maca root can help. Now, here's something else for you, ladies and men both. Ladies and men dealing with estrogen-based cancers, if it's prostate cancers, if it's breast cancers, if it's cervical cancers, if it's ovarian cancers, one of the most important things you can do is eat some stuff called DIM, D-I-M. They use it a lot in supplement form. The key to remember is that I3 seeds, which is found in cruciferous vegetables, also found in maca root, also produces DIM. Endo-3-carbonyl is what produces DIM. So ladies who have estrogen-based cancers, Brussels sprouts is for you. That is your number one food, because of the Brussels sprouts actually have the highest amount of sulforaphane, and they also have some higher other stuff in it. So maca root is your friend. Okay, it's also a huge performance base enhancer. The last one I have is some organic dried cherries, high in melatonin. Cherries got a lot of good stuff in them. I really like the flavor of them, and I think it adds a good kick, and especially since I have all this stuff mixed up in here soaking for a second with the cordyceps, the gojis, the black sesame seeds, the pumpkin seeds. Yeah, it's going to be a nice little batch. So hopefully you got some good value. You can obviously see my collection of stuff here. This little bottle right here is my runoff from my machine, so that I can take this and put it outside on my plants. I have my alkaline water that comes out of here, and my acidic water that comes out of here. And this is my little plethora of goods in my little magic section. So hopefully you got some good value out of today. Just remember, if you're looking to boost your hormone function, boost the way that you feel, your vitality, your testosterone, and really just reclaim your health and vitality, this is an amazing smoothie that can do that. It's something you can drink throughout the day. You can take it before you go to the gym, take it when you get up in the morning, and will be a significant production in your JING, which is your hormones. So have an amazing day. Remember, if you don't make time for your wellness, you will make time for your illness. Bye-bye.